Uh. Eh. Uh. Hello? Uh, hello? Chat? Are we good? I could go back. I could hide again. Did you guys want me to like hide again? Here I go. Oh no. Nah, I'm still here. But yeah. Anyhow, oh, I'm a little bigger than I was last time. That let me just shrink down a bit. Anyhow, hey guys, I'm back, and today we're gonna be drawing. Whoa, cause I really want to be like Picasso, you know. I wanna cut off my ear, even though I'm not sure if I have ears. Huh. I never really thought about that. I don't know if I do have ears. I just know I have headphones on. I never took off the little mask thing, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, guys. So today we're gonna be just like, you know, doodling, doing some doodles, practicing some anatomy, because to be honest, I've been drawing for a really long time, but I'm really trash when it comes to hands. And I don't think I've ever drawn in perspective from like the back, so I should probably practice back muscles and stuff like that. Also, like, if I want to draw jack people, I gotta do better with in terms of like forearms and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna be practicing some of that. Elbows. I've never drawn elbows. It's weird. I don't know how to draw elbows, but so we're gonna do that too. But yeah, we're just gonna be practicing, and hopefully y'all could learn a little bit too, because I know a little bit. I'm somewhat decent at drawing hands. I'm not the best out there, but like, come on, I'm not the worst. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did draw a bunch of stuff. Like I came up with my little design, so I think that's fair. But anyhow, let's just get right to it then. Oh wait, I don't know which screen it is. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, I got it right. Let's go. Oh, I don't think you guys noticed, but I was messing around with the little chat box thing, so it just has a little message that I wrote. Hopefully the browser extension works. If not, then we're cooked. Yeah, because I can't really read chat right now. it doesn't really pop up for me. So if not, we're cooked. We are, well, at least the chat's cooked. Yeah, but everything else should be fine. But anyhow, oh, oops, I don't want to pull that up. Let me just mute that real quick, just in case. Okay. I just had to check something real quick, just in case. Yeah, because if I ever want to like pull up YouTube or something, I gotta make sure that I mute the background. Turns out that in the last stream, I brought in a special guest, but no one could hear him because I had my desktop audio muted. Now it's dumb. Okay. So what should we start with? Well, maybe we should draw little hands. If someone wants me to draw like a specific thing, I'll of course do it. But you know, we're gonna do some little hands. You know. Oh, oops. Oh, the pen doesn't want to work. What the heck? Oh, I gotta recalibrate it apparently. Oopsie daisy. Man, I hate when it does that. Oh, it's because it's not even in the right working area. Is it working right? Yeah, it is working. It's just not. It's not doing the right thing. Doop, 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 doop. I hate doing this every time. I have to readjust it. It's still wrong. What the heck? Let me try doing this again. How wrong could you be? Man, why are you doing this? Why do you do this when I want to stream? It's being dumb right now, like really dumb. My little drawing tablet is acting up a little. I don't know why. I don't know why you want to do this now. What if I just restore it to default? Alright, one more time. My pen's acting up and I don't like this. There we go. Oh, bro! What are you doing? I mean, we could work with this, but it's a little off. By a lot. Yeah, guys, that's a hand. That's a hand. We could probably draw a little DJ if I wanted to. Beep 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 beep. My pen is so weird. What? I really don't get it. I don't get why he's doing this. Let me see if I can fix this. It really sucks that my little pen acts up when I just had a stream and not any other day. Stupid. Stupid. This is being goofy. Alright, we'll just see if I can work with this. So, when it comes to like heads or whatever, you do this. You do a little guideline or yeah, that's how I draw heads. Then we go like that, you know, and then we go boom, that's a head. Look. That's a head. Right? Yeah, that's a head. I'll give it a 5 out of 10 in terms of headness right there. All right, I'm actually gonna restart this. Wait, hold up. All right, I fixed it. So, yep, I could draw now normally. I like using this pen just because it's like my new style now. Because I like doing little, like, you know, I don't know how to explain the style that I'm doing now, but my character is drawn in the same style. It's more of like a sketchy-ish style. So that's what I kind of like drawing with now. I zoomed in a bit, but you know, I can move shit. I can move shit around. So yeah, how do I draw a hand? I draw a hand by doing a square like this, right? Then I draw another square, draw a little line, go up, boop, boop. These are 4 fingers, right? But you don't usually have 4 fingers like parallel to each other. You have them like somewhat angled, right? No, because that's how a normal hand is. We have them like this. This is a really square hand, by the way. This is not how you usually draw a hand. This is not how you should draw a hand, but at least, the very least. We do this, right? And then we go, boom, we got noodle fingers. Ooh, we get noodle fingers. Yeah. Ooh, and then we have a little wedge in here. Boom, little wedge. Looks like a bit like a turkey hand, but let me go. Oof. Wait, hold up. Pause. Yeah. Oh, and then we have a little curve. What kind of? Boom. That's kind of a hand. Alright. Looks a bit like it. We just erased the lines in between. And then there we go. We have a hand. Whoa. Oh shit. wrong one. Oh no, wrong one. I forgot the. Whoa! I remember the button now. Yeah, I gotta get used to these buttons. But anyhow, whoa, we have a hand. Ooh, it's a really bad looking hand right now, but it's a hand. The hand's a hand. Yeah, this is how on paper it would be much worse because my lines are, I do like really rough sketches, but like when I say rough, I mean really rough. Usually when I draw, I just draw stuff on paper, take a little screenshot or a picture, and I just trace it over and digitize it. That's how I do it. I know some people like just draw straight to digital, but I don't know how to sketch on digital. It just feels weird. Like I can't be as messy. I don't feel like I could be as messy. Like if I wanted to do like a little, like if I want to do something like that and then like sketch, okay, this is a head, right? But on paper, I could like change the pressure. Here you could change the pressure too, but the opacity is a little different. It's a little darker. You can't really do that. Oh, I don't want to cut the whole thing. Can't really do that. So if I wanted to draw like something here, you'd have to erase. It's a whole process. It's too much work. On paper, it's a lot easier, especially since I've been doing it for so long on paper, my whole life really. So say I wanted to, screw it. Let's just for, I know this is supposed to be anatomy, but just because I thought of it, let's draw Miku. Miku. Just because I thought of it. We could do a little Miku sketch. Why not? Yeah. So these are the guidelines. Ooh. Just a little. And then yeah. Miku has the little something like that. She's got the pigtails. It's not Miku, bro. Yeah. This is DJ's Miku. So if y'all think this one should be a real Vocaloid, y'all gotta help me out with that. Now that I think about it, I kind of forgot how she looks like. I don't know if it's painfully obvious, but she has. This is what I'm talking about. Can't really. What does she look like? Wait, let me bring up the reference. I know she has the twin, the pigtails or whatever. Hold up. Give me 1 minute, chat. Oh, that's how she is. She does not have that. She has none of that. This is all wrong. Guys could stay though. Got a little. You can have that. Eyebrow. Ooh. It's gonna be really messy. Then she's gonna have the little pigtails or whatever. Oh, body, right? Shoulders. tie. Yes, she has a tie. Pew. Yeah, this looks so bad. This looks so bad, bro. It's so bad. Yep, okay. Maybe Miku's for another day. Yeah. I don't know about you guys. That's scary. No. No. Oh well. Well, what can we do? Anyhow, let's get back to what I actually planned on doing this stream. Let's just get away. Oh no, I raised the hand. I don't want to get rid of the hand. Let's make this smaller. There we go. Okay, so what else do we draw? Well, we have the little hand. We gotta practice more perspective, guys, because we need to know all dimensions. So you know how you draw a cube, right? With like different perspectives. There's that one, and there's the top angle. In the top angle, you actually don't see the back, but you could draw that. It's like there's different perspectives. That's hard for every artist, including me. I don't know how to draw perspectives. I could do like basic ass buildings, but I can't do like figures. This is hard. Like I probably could. Like let's say this is a little disc with limbs or whatever. Is that perspective? I think it is. No, but in reality, perspective is kind of tricky. So when it comes to like dynamic poses and stuff, especially when hands, it's a little tough. Oh, foreshortening is also tough. We're gonna practice that today. Let me just pull up my references. I accidentally pulled up Miku instead. Okay, so we're gonna do some hand poses. We might not do foreshortening because I'm pretty bad at that. But with just some generic hand stuff. I want to practice hands, and maybe on the next drawing stream, I don't know. What else am I terrible at? Any legs? No, not legs. Feet. Because legs are like this. Just like these are hard. These are the calves. This is pretty much how a leg is. This is the torso or whatever. Something like that. Okay, this is some guys. This is torso. Right. And then this is gonna be like the feet or whatever. Yeah. But anyhow, these are the calves. The knees are gonna be like somewhere around here. So yeah. So that's that. If you want to like continue drawing that, there's that. It looks a little off, but that's how you would normally go about it. Yeah, something like that. Depends on what you're trying to do. Something like that. But ignore all that. We're gonna do we might do feet actually, because I don't think I'm that great at drawing feet. I tried drawing like some flip-flops on like a character of mine. Wasn't great. So we might do that. Hopefully we don't get any weirdos. But yeah, let's do hands. So I see this one pose. Oops. I see this one hand pose that I kind of want to do right now. So it's like this, and then just like that. Oh yeah, trick for hands. Debbie it up into like rectangles, but not just any rectangles, like kind of curved rectangles, especially at the end with like the fingers. Well, like not the fingers, the fingertips. I like to do it like this. So I section them up into like little boxes, and then at the top is kind of like a triangle, kind of like that. So it's like something like that. So that's what I do. Well, that's how I used to think about it. I used to just like think about everything in shapes. I like section things up. It was actually it was kind of weird. Cause I would start seeing shapes in like ordinary objects. I think I had like art vision or something. Then it kind of went away. Because like maybe because like I stopped drawing as much or something. Oh, okay, that's a good finger. Yup. Oh, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. These hands are. Why are my hands all? I don't know why. My hands have been like this for some reason. Oops. I think it's because I'm not doing my own technique. The one technique I kind of been talking about. I forgot how I used to draw. It's like, yeah, so you section them up. So 1, 2, 3. The middle finger is always longer. 4. We go. This has to be over here. I accidentally made like one side wider for some reason. Let's see. Yeah. Let me fix this. Wait, what's the hand again? Right here. The heck is this? What the? Okay, yeah. It's all right. And then obviously. Something like that. That's a weird looking hand. So is this one. This is the fists right now. Yeah, actually. Very weird. Weird indeed. That's why we're practicing. Let's do another one. So curve. Whoa, that's a really boxy thumb. But okay. his hands are broken, bro. What the heck? So, oh my god. This one and this is okay. Oh yeah, now I remember how I used to draw them. Yeah, so like this. This is the shape that I do. The fingers. Okay, that's not really that great either. There. So we have bad hands, somewhat, right? It's a rough sketch, guys. What do y'all think? Is it a hand? Need a hand? Nah. I think it's an alright hand. Anyhow, let me tell some stories. So, once upon a time, there was a big man. His name was Tyrone. He liked to eat pigs. Yeah, he liked to eat pigs. And have you ever heard of bacon? He didn't like bacon. So the day he found out that bacon was made from his favorite food, pigs, oh, the world wasn't the same. No. You should fear Tyrone. I can't. I really don't know. Oh, I unplugged my mic, bro. Oh well. Anatomy. More hands. Yeah. Nah. Oh, my arms! Why did my arms disappear? What the heck? I've never seen that happen before. My arms! No! I wonder. Yo, that's me! Yo! It's a really weird version of me. I've never drawn myself in this style. It's really weird. But anyhow. Clear the board. What should we do? Oh, hands, right. More hands! Yay! We only did like two, 3 of them right now. A few more. let's do a few more. Why not? Why not, chat? I like hands. Well, at least I'm drawing them, but not particularly great at them. I don't have to be good at something like it. So that, and then we have. That's not. This is gonna be a weird hand. Okay. So because it doesn't help that I'm using like a really thick brush too. Oh well. You know what? Now that I think about it, what if I do use a smaller brush? I think it would help a lot. It's just that you guys won't be able to see as good. It's more like QB. This looks bad. Dude, why does it look like that? So cubed. The heck? Rate my hand, guys. It's great. I think it is. I think it's the best hand out there. Well. Come on. Guys, come on. Give me some slack. It's a hand. Oh look, it's Repo. Whoa, it's Repo. Yo. It's Repo. Guys, it's Repo. Look. I can even color it in. It's a little guy from Repo. I'm gonna upload a video on that soon. How soon? DJ time soon. So probably in like what? I have another video planned to go up. I guess like somewhere between 1 or 2 weeks. But I don't know about the Repo one or some other video that I have. I have a bunch of videos, I just haven't finished editing them. There's one that's taking me like an exceptional long time. I started it back in June and I still haven't finished editing it. But that's because that one has a lot of moving parts and I have to keyframe a lot, so it takes me a while. Yeah, you guys are getting the best content just because it takes me what, half a year to do one video. But I do have a bunch of them though, so we'll expect some to be up shortly. And with the streams coming, I get to edit VODs. Yay! Maybe not drawing VODs because there's not much of gameplay to really edit, but yay! Expect stuff. Unless y'all want like 2 hours long footage of me drawing little Repo Man, I could do that too. Moving on though. I saw this character. I might play this game sometime. It's the one with like, what's her name? I might play this game on stream. I'm not sure. It's the one with like half mask or whatever. The one that looks like this, and the one that looks like that. I think some of you guys will know which one this is. I might play this one on stream. Looks cool. I haven't actually seen any gameplay. I just know that it's kind of popular right now. It looks interesting, so I might play that one. I think it's called like Ina or whatever. We might play that. Seems cool. So expect that in like a week or two. Oh yeah, Undertale. I forgot. We're gonna do Undertale. Undertale's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun stream. I even made a little custom thumbnail for it. I drew myself as Frisk. We are not doing the peaceful route though. Or maybe we might. It really depends. But I don't know, guys. I've seen solo leveling, and those monsters, they're pretty strong. So I'm just saying, come on, Sung Jin Woo. Sung Jin Woo needed to destroy all those monsters, right? To do the solo leveling. So maybe if I destroy all the monsters, I'll become really strong too. I might have my own shadow army or whatever. I might be spoiling the anime, but hey, I'm my bad, guys. I need to be solo leveling too. So I'm just saying, if push comes to shove, I will, you know, might have to like get rid of a few monsters, but we'll find out that day. We'll find out whenever that stream happens. For now though, I gotta keep drawing hands. Ooh, a pointy hand. Speaking of hands, let me see if I can bring up my what's this one? Oh, that one. That's not the right one. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. That's not the right image. Oopsie. This is something I'm working on. Let me just, there we go. I have another thing I was working on too, but that's for a different project. That DJ kind of does look cool. That DJ variant, pretty Sigma. Oh, fits the month. Oh damn, I lost my, I didn't save it. Oh well, they were pretty bad hands anyways. They were pretty bad hands. They weren't that great. Dude, they weren't that great at all. They were probably the worst hands I've drawn so far. I've drawn a lot of hands in my time, and no, those were not great. Oh, oops, I accidentally played my stream in the background. So if you hear like a little clip of me, that was oopsie. I'm gonna just keep this muted for now, just in case. Because sometimes I pull up images or like videos in the background. I don't want it to show up on the VOD, so let me just do this real quick. Okay, so more hands. What's a cool hand that I could draw? Ooh, I've drawn this one quite a few times, but it kind of defeats the purpose. Oh well, let's do it anyways. So it's like this. Wait, no, it's not like that. It's like this. I already drew this one. It was a really terrible one. Let's do another one. Never mind. Let's do pointer. It's a pointing hand. And it's gonna be pointing like that. It's gonna be a little. Ooh, this is a unique hand. What the heck? I've never drawn a hand like this. Not in this style, or at least this position. Chad, I don't know about this one. Let's just do. Um. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. It's supposed to be something like that. So this is gonna be the pointer finger. You know, these are his knuckles. I mean, not the knuckles. He has like these. Your fingers are bent inward, right here. Right. So you're not gonna. And then this is the weird part though. Your fingers are bent inward. But you have your thumb over here. And this is what makes it look weird. It looks like a Muppet. I could draw little eyes on it. And this is just Kermit. I don't know if this is the hand, guys. Not the right hand. I think I'm just really rusty. I'm like really rusty. I don't think I've drawn like... I've drawn characters, sure. I've drawn like mini DJs and stuff. But I usually tend to avoid the hands because at least for my style it doesn't really fit. When I draw like anime characters then sure. But even then I mostly draw like close-ups of anime characters. Or like the hands are really big, so I never draw them like tiny. Which doesn't make sense. But it does make sense, but it doesn't, alright? So I could draw hands, sure. But under unique circumstances. It usually takes me a minute too. So. But I'm gonna just, you know what I might do? I might just like practice for a bit. And then, well, I should practice more on paper. I gotta re-practice, warm up again. Then gotta do more. Well, actually, no, more of these trees would help, but I'm not sure. I think I just gotta relearn hands in general. Hand anatomy. Because I could practice, but damn, my foundation is not that great. Oh, hey, welcome. I'm trying to learn hands again. I'm just practicing. They're not. I haven't drawn in a minute, so this is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, they aren't that great. Look at this. I haven't drawn in a minute. I'm a little rusty. Drawing digitally has always been like challenging for me because when someone is like just used to like drawing something on paper, really different experience. You get used to it after a while. In certain aspects, I still can't render that great. I'm at least on paper I consider myself a Copic artist. So I make art with like markers and stuff. Well, I wouldn't say I'm good at it. I'd say I'm decent at it. See, this is a decent. This is all right. Man, that finger should be shorter. This one's a little better. This is a better hand. Oh, I haven't drawn fists. Fists. I haven't actually. Let me pull up a fist reference. I have a tendency of like not drawing the thumb on the fist. It's really weird. I remember one time I was drawing Guts from Berserk. I also drew the fist right. I just drew the wrong hand. That's another issue I have. You ever seen like someone just draw two left hands? Yeah, that's what I did. And it was like fully rendered too. It was like a hyper realistic version. I wouldn't say hyper realistic. It was semi-realism. I don't do hyper realistic because that takes too much time. I could probably do it and pull it off, but it takes too much time. Oh yeah, and only on paper. I can't. I can't do that on digital. Not yet, at least. Ooh, this is an interesting hand position. So, do this. Oh, the wrist is coming like this, something like that. And then the finger. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. It's a weird hand. No, actually, if I break it down into shapes, you can. Yeah, break stuff down into little shapes like I always do. Yeah. So these are the two fingers. And there's. Yeah. Nah, you could do it. Okay. The weird thing about this is like right here, because the wrist goes like that, and the hand goes like that. And you could pull it off. I could pull it off. This is gonna look a little weird. Damn, those fingers. Those fingers are really separated. Chad, does this look broken? How broken of a hand does this look? I think it's a little broken, and I just noticed this thing isn't even updating, bruh. This isn't working. But what is the point of this if it's not gonna? All right, let me just put you over here. It's not even working. Useless. Let me bring. I lost the reference. Oh, here we go. Oh, my microphone almost fell. Now that I'm looking at it, this one doesn't look terrible. It's just that some of the proportions on this one are a little weird, but it's not a terrible hand. Like composition wise, not bad. Form wise, yes, needs work. It would be like. Have to be like that, something like that. This also needs some work. I got the general thing down though. It definitely needs some work. Ooh, this is one of those almond hands. Okay, so I think I've drawn this one before. It's like one of those poses where, yeah, one of those foreshortening ones. Not that great. Oh, I just remembered. I have a bit of a meeting soon, huh? I forgot about that. Huh. well, I guess I'll do a little. I'll try finishing this one, and I guess we'll call that a stream then. Sorry, guys. I have a little bit of an important meeting after this. In a few minutes, actually, and I gotta get ready for that. I forgot about that. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah. Let's try doing this. I'll prepare better for the next stream. Tomorrow we're gonna be streaming Marvel Rivals at I think it's like 9 p.m. I don't remember the schedule. We're gonna be streaming Marvel Rivals tomorrow, and we're gonna be coming back to the hands, and well, actually no, we're gonna be doing legs and feet or whatever. I'll be more prepared. I'll warm up or whatever. I didn't get to warm up this time. Something like that. You get the general form. I usually like clean it up, but yeah. Yep. Oops. I forgot. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. All right, wait. Let's go back to the main thing. Looks like I came back at a bad time. No, good hands though. Yeah, yeah, Emerald. I kind of I forgot about my MIDI. But okay. Wait, let me go back to the other thing. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, guys. So, we did some hands. They look pretty bad. I haven't drawn hands in a while. Yeah, I have drawn like my little characters, but my little characters don't have like realistic hand proportions. They kind of have stubs. I mean, come on. Look at this. These aren't really like, you know, hyper definition hands or whatever. But anyhow, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Marvel Rivals, so I hope to catch y'all there. Hopefully I don't sweat so hard that I rage quit, and hopefully we get to diamond. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream because I gotta go do my important meeting. I gotta discuss business things. But yeah, I hope y'all could. What? I think I just had a stroke. Yeah, I hope I can catch y'all tomorrow. But until then, well, see y'all next time. So yeah, bye. Wait, let me fade down.